Well, yeah, was so close to Jibra or Badwam on Adom TV, multi TV, so there will be as a brass steady and common Badwam Mpensenpensemu, brass steady, Brother Nani Banye, only Banye Bushamu, Kumasi in America and London and Germany. For some senior brother, who are Tonsu, I go good morning to you, Majority also. Oh, yeah, Nami Fasa Quenya was so kai. Adofo se onyame ya adoma ya wade de nimu e wo jefamko ana the late Kwame Jekum John Jekum yebekwa akope 1 week na yebekwa akotenase na yedi na wotweda no nti ye hye so Era Kwame Jekum CEO Jefamko abato Madina onyame ya adoma ya wade de nimu e wo ma almost all the time many kuma Philip Osebosu edi hun komo pa say captains of industry and building our owner. It will be difficult for us to move on and feel the goodness as a country. In the Bribia than Ghana for breaking barriers in business field, any other field, we have to continuously appreciate and recognize them and give them that push are very important. It's somehow worrying. Say Ghana need pija. Na Ghana ni ankasa akwa any tamfo rather say ho pija dia the Ghanaian is quick to push ima emuda ho era Kwesitum era Despite era Kofi Job era Ibrahim Mahama era Zoom Lion TFM owner era Stika era Moses Pakamo. These are people almost who contribute to Omukota. We have to make a conscious effort to deliberately push them and push their brand.
Era Canadian
Japan. You have to push their brand. You know, the Wabaka crowd the Debia Doya more McDan jet lunch for private jets. Oh, Mama, lot of influence about Africa, Ghana to be specific. Era McDan, baby, I will be and good morning to you. It's very, very important. Moya they be acknowledging.
That was a great word.
Yeah, they be acknowledging because say Oshaya Sass show. Ti Magdan, ebia who nim the about dia wa ya ma yen no. Ama any space or creative for the Ghanaian no. It's urging in Melbourne to say so we can. Yes, we can. Ghana can. Ti na in that era Magdan say na maboni pado na din Ibrahim Mahama Jatta Spites the Kwesitums, the Angel Creams, and all those people. Moses Parker, you can't run away from because only giants our system. You know, era some Joe Namoni or Momaka Kanyana. It becomes a quiet underground, but a job body in the Mancasa or Modebo Ghana for. And you're nasty. The latest, of course, American Air McDan, private to business. Derek Ohinibe Queen, Atenase, Kane Mensi Krachi, Kane Brashibe Jani. I know and I'm hopeful, sir, in the next administration of the NDC, substantive minister, Ocean Tibiana, local government, Parabe Fatal, Potem. Sticker room, no name, Contokwana, you should be by seven or cano. I'm saying, Faina home. And some very, very important. Okay, a Ferdinand Simitras said, the Ekika Kui, the yedi enyoma be di agro yeni be ba ya so na agro no di ankasa enti no o kan na mentmen anyina no because efa bi no mi ankasa kra bia na metosin de ye na itimidi ya district
me concern is me da sepa nya me nhira o say o my trend bi ba na ba bi e ko no ya nhwe ni ya e de oye ni ya so how kese be ba e bi e fi say MPP NDC na Adom Mahama Stephen Amoabia Haruna Idrisu any be enyano but increasingly you deceive public nama one day thing look what happened in Egypt say see at way obi a grant to interview and now opportunity now can say we pay ni ode ko to website otimi twa no aye headline bi kofu bi di watam san paper no makotwa baabi question obi bu say enti a o ma answer bi no kura de en connect na de mi suo ne say the way see co fast no on wonim say what mi gina ho say obi be gyina ma kaa bi atwam lanku sɛ bɔ ma nkoda sɛ menim sɛ honorable nan so yusu say but wo ma yusu lanku sɛ ni wo nyina na politicians if wo me politicians wo nyina na wo nya scam to wo cars but ya ma say no say the hatred see na ni hatred ba ko do say any dey do your uncrophobia society mu a abrabo bi tu ma bi o mu so nyina wa nya papa obi di tu be hye wo mo nsam no
sameba
intermediate kakra me kan say yen hwɛ niema bi ye we say hey Americans it is known I don't have evidence say nyo wo na ne so wo ne Pakistan force and crew time wo ne Russia want to kwano one of the giant economies na use body bi na wo ne other people nya ntokwa afi ne wo matane ne wo kontokwa menim say the American what must mesre media ne say wo mu ye wo madwuma yi na mum say ye said that say ebi empe mahama asem na nado asem na stekasem ana oman hina asem ana we nti no me ye story me mani insisi so na yeti we looking bad na edi na tem ena na wunya nkrofo a omoma oti Stephen Amu na be ye na omompa ti say the atemdidie nko nothing like solution. Now is it really agreeing well for us as a country? Me there ebi a de me hu obi hu ya nhwe be duru ba bi so no people will start doing the AC with UK no. It's not the best. And I'm against it. God forbid it shouldn't happen in Ghana. But here UK, almost every minute to be stabbing. Almost every day check it. It be out of nonsense, it be out of before Sunday or also what tarnishing the image or be on this car and as we need time when they court. A bedroom group will be rise against other group. You know and I just a statement. Country be Africa. Station ho mob called say ho na Ghana cross testing kakrakra te to da so for transfer cry to me mother religion to me rush ko say niema we need
Muslims
it's not only fornication and a murder and a sin so also sum nyame dia ma o conscience and depict the image of God and yet attend the DNA lies ni change stories and now no pa meka mi ami nuanom joy kromi and I could be at peace. Bentel, Kofi Bentel, essay, tax, we know, unpopular among Ghanaians. And I'm saying that tax is the better popular.
Tax.
Okay, I'm to your tax because of impact on your disposable income. Into because it's just to me, the economy, your fiscal space. I buy up to now, government to uncrophobic or Kuimwa, or yes, only lazy. Yes, because they run shift. Still, COVID, Upa make more of a no could be. If you go 2 weeks, maybe you are professionals are buying for almost open new concessions about to market you. Confess coming. Edu baby you close you need over 40,000 in the private sector. Pay year tax are buying in you term into me. Strong close economy. You are buying bobos and it tax to debt to GDP. A cost row. You're 2 years for say a cannon minute. Yeah, be proof. Yes, me and tax. Na me yan say obi ho ya expert osori oso yente so 100 yenyin free ho yankofo me wa no omuntimi nka nkire say se yete so ba 1% a ye benya $1 billion me abo free before NDC ni MPP wait my we nyina nti we ba so nti aban we na be boa anamba choti ase yenye say analysis we nyina ena do MPP no professor no oka do MPP professor no oka. And it's just
we are not getting the real
exactly. And this is the only young politics. You crack you baby. Ghana for waiting and making objective analysis either against or for no. They are also deceiving Ghanaians. They also give general statement.
Okay. They were
Queen. I have some case you.
Odiako bibri. It is obedient kobo kakra.
You come on one trouble time.
And you bra kabina me akra na kan bi senior kasa.
So na bi ni abema Dr. Esther Kaka you know. I'm say meneno ya adwen wo kwan bi so na nyina nso wo ni sentia
ebasa
abanesa me can first
the first submission
your submission as to the way our media space you know and the amount for react to some of those things can you know because nentesa simply because can you got the GBC nkwan obo popope na venze Ghana muntia
obia
and na ebi be kan and then you fit the traditional line no e cut this digital space the electronic space and obia and so we see obe and then of anything and people will go and read and they can decide to share and now adeba ko yes you who I'm not saying it's the best but me ehwe ni nti amasa na man so ayeden aba ene obia wo access to phone obia wo access to the internet obia wo access to the various platforms are adwuma well informed information na kane no na endu won chen no ene ayeden edu won chen eno nti ne se wo ka bibia se ne ye woni pa ebe chia wasem se ne me ne be makan no na ye wo no mo ebe ka ne papa nti no wo ye wade ne wa hwe ne you take into consideration all the available media space and you I do time be we say aba but me feel say gradually no so no enema betimi ayeden we as a people say ne ye ka no ye hwe ye enema yi ne yesu ye jai se enema ne ya
is corrupt. It's the solution insults.
It's not insult.
It's the solution.
Solution should be insult.
Yeah, that's the word.
So say now we share, we trace here. We say it's we some of the politicians now encourage that. Go back and look at the previous administrations. I'm not citing only the NDC administrations. You have political leaders coming out with utterances.
I think he's also making.
Then if you have the person who is senior or can or not before the government of the day needs money. Of course, or the 11 bar, everyone are kwanya bi, enye sika bi. Then the opposition and the professor out there. The man really will be on your NDC, your MPP ni penny pa. Or those I can view at about 11 say. I buy say on your new kunto pair.
Be hadring.
Because we are telling you, say, Sana Obekasa or no can you say to be Badwam. But the question is, too many years this time. The issue is
that kind of a tona each year.
Whatever side you live, you know. And only the question I was Sabri, are we taxing people's pockets? That is the question you have to ask. Ibam. A nipa bini NDC are buying minority who say, Nesanso neti. What's your maker? Obi be decided on this car. Utuani ko be yegu nkotoku obi decide so be che ne post mu mami amafuru wa dan me kan wa o aboso okodwa on abom mpum sa na we buska ne tia na ehim wo de man no o de ahim en no bi so so de be gu ni phone so platform ni ntino wo di sika na kwa meje a percentage of that en na me pese o mi fa me de ngu post no mi fa hye ni kotoku mi fa hye ma boss mu mi de be gu phone so anything me ye me transfer na Nasa Juma no after them taking out their operational costs through the accounting, no, you look at their profit and you go in and you do what? You tax. Inti mi misika na Juma na jeno. Misika no na wa ban wa kom. Akoje woto. Na me so me dia kana me record so VAT. Me tie one argument bi say amanfo bebre ye Juma on the digital space. Fantastic. Because they are working on the digital space, they are not accounting to the government and they are not paying the requisite taxes. Abai was saying anything. Abai, no, you have to put a measure in place. Now, what you are tracking those people, no, or Yaremi Disika Komana, me 2 percentage na and not just a platform na me to me. At this kind of fast, no, Naman Foka and Kwa Bamunitino, me 2 hoka. Abaye se okona okoti ni America mama fo wa nso gi no tua ho eka na banki seto no be se de gu no kotokom ono wan fa nko sa platform no so na je ni kotokom me die na matua ho ka wo platform no so no e ko no se wo gi bibia na banki to the bottom agency wo na mani no sa se kotokom ye 1.75 no because me die
the wallet so na
kuna o ma me sa platform
ala na onyi ni sa ban say o wa kwanya se o twe ho fi sa de na ebribia sa kwanya digital space tekanya ke refi ho ebribia obenya kwanya se wo baba be ka sa space na aban bie ato ho ama telcos ne wo no sa de bi telcos ne te kakra
on betimi a aban o tibi mo na on tibi
aban ji kakra fi so
aji kakra fi so intimi mi so me de ne ani tile metua ho ka ama telcos na ya ka telcos na bebe ni me mama no munti utuo wom me so me de na aka ne wo de
unyi ni sa ban gidi se bread no e se ye pe akwania se bi e be boy to giem na impuntu ati
me da se very fair to Dr. Bahumia They are trying to be a lazy government.
So
they are trying to be a lazy government. This month, any sika a man for the akoton nyoma wa manoneno ne eskapudu aban den awaye. Wonuma e ton we aban den awaye wo ho a obati ye de. Nye ye de de. Wonyo dan me ka asem bi wa ha. Nya ha me kan platform na me nua ba bi net so. Osma me nka se me ka. Property tax mo de awi. Per o read the budget no omo je sa property eyi na fi wo nsem no. Minia, you can easily identify the owners of the property and whatever engagement that they do with people to do the jobs. Now no one is saying, say, Abaimen bien a tabemum pesika. Yanka sada besoso.
Okay, minu be wie, minute back up, obebem pad in Chimwaba. We are minu wini say, Ediana, Musumunsu Simono. Mujiri says Senka, a buy train who free live one. Muja Diana and Kibiti me ada wa mama mutin de juma.
Oh, some no kaza grandma kebi. Ni oka on to me goji young goji.
Property. Okay,
the various businesses a war men. Into your tax. They know. I know. Doctor knows. Doctor mean say he's a person of finance or economics. You understand? Only the various people, the agencies, the sectors are yet to mean cover.
Doc, Mr. Wadaruma. Yena yenti mu team pona mode
medasi but Wadaruma if you be LIFO means last in first out.
If you to be FIFO
and you first in first out say in programming programming I can be dead na ade a e de owi ase ne say obi na obi aware emfie nwotwe na ohaw bi ne niam bi obi foforo abe ware no na okase ni paper wono ne na anwo wo so ne nwo na opa se ni osi ni oba ye de sam nwo ne nka peja na sebe nyina na wunim na ne na anwo tani ma we
NDC
yes minka se te se menu asmo okan se ye kan okre ni yi politics e free ma e fa bi menene ya adwe se there was so many untaxable areas before me be politics Ghana from Krabrimo my politics are true about 30 years me former president Mahama Kroma nya akwanya me ka bi say nyame ehira me that time nyina man na widen the tax net asem we na ka MDC before MDC beba ya ka enema miedu na me wo ade ni enya solution to it ene one two enema papa be na ene enimu finance ne nkonta no ene economics ya ye to tell Ghanaians say si etimi kura utilize all the tax net in Ghana sika ebenya no ebe solve your problems oh de bia ya kan tra de dada ye nua no menka say hia o but ya kan lazy eni ye nyina ye lazy na nke ye kan ni etimi aye work kama oh tax net ni enye no ha ya gini nyina ye nya 1 billion na oh ya house watwa sa anya mani nyina ntimpa cho nti anye tax nti anye tax no until see be sa anya mani anye tax ade osi ebusi e ho ne say taxation kura na ye kai de calibrative in nature ye kase be calibrative ba e beti makosora ba form depending on what you want to attain depending on how into where Akufo Addo aban 2017 nansi ya eto a eye tax a we increase ye ana ote so o kaboma ekobe se dunsia eno obeka ya eno na yi sa financial services tax mi ne dia ewo botomo eye transactional kesika wo ubenya da ubotom aya anti anka wo dia ene yate this our propaganda say ye tisika show botom ni nyina no it doesn't make financial economic sense that is my dwenimu so me ka say
sika na botom na mofa nya mo say
and I say okay what's the difference between that am bi chire mu okay da botom ne yefa and I wo koye adwuma no sika we nso ka beba ho and say asati difference dey what is the common sense I'm putting up because the omo can nye sabi financial economic whatever don't oh yeah wadwuma sika we eba mu ye 100 and so be da botom tax differences enya wa sika is it no value still it doesn't
whichever way it's carry
exactly it put adverse impact on your disposable income budget omo taxes are omo increase here and I will impose on us to say that we can't get you see. Come a dununsia. Real estate tax, financial service tax, condom, service. So, Obama no better. Obaka Nina, Kaya Unumina. I didn't be a time. They found that budget a year. So, Obakaya. The point I'm making is that some real woman, you must see, I must say, what your fiscal space in that saying, because what was some important question. Say, didn't your person pass it, your tax waiver. Your fiscal space, you know. Maybe it's our policies, how I would you. The other papa so be generate to our revenue uncle Bobo say, Bossia de Nordia. Now, so how banner circumstances now more chilwa. I was say Okobobosia. And fear Abosumi bear a dionumi. So Abakaya, the friend of productivity. And yet Kufuado na ye. Former President Mahama couldn't have changed it. Tony Blair couldn't have changed it. Or mana eti tax na ba ban her friend pay ni anyi biem. Ni nwa na onim de pa o kan terms mu say e bi kro abensen say beboa. Say nyuma no the friend corporate tax gina de no yi abanye sika kese no. Ni nyina ye oha na eba. Afa beduru ba bi no na be say aduonu pe. Ka ekoba nyina enkoma. Eti 2020 we yenya revenue shortfalls of over 11 billion. Na aban so ese wo kwa adwuma na muntimi nyije normal sika nintin. Ebi o abobosia na eye. Meanwhile, no, what flow na adwuma enyiri eti debt to GDP na cost because aban is spending by a market no so idly there could be minor things. And na mo two for say there be ye ka no e kosoro. Enti ye wi ka ne ye nso at the same time we say no ka say wa university lecturers. Enti wo ma ka say tax ni nyina ye nyan no ka me peso mo ye document papa enye wishi ne arbitrary statement ne propaganda wo ma ka che say adwuma nani eba ekaya de an interest payment 37 billion and MPP inquire out of cumulative debt because I can't be okrefe be maturity date enim de no me year no aban here 4 billion okay aban kate baby am ne nkrofo ya adwen and I agreed with Bentel and then the nuanum joy amo say bibi to say I'm not justifying ni nyina anye ebi a cast dodo ayeto cast dodo edi president echi workshop dodo ayeko ebi appointment ayaye ye tax yi ba 1 billion 1% e benya sa 1 billion no ti abaya den na ye di achire na papa te so bra 1% mi onka o hawa eda ye nim nti ye ni ejira ni hia 5000 Ghana cedis odi ko ye exactly odi em fan so no no oba na wa ye na list o answer na wo be ka se de be ma 1100 Ghana ya bi odi dey na ojina so ade man 100 two on my way ankasa no say the minu aka MPP NDC na aye say ke ka no kra ye to so 26 cause your tax naturally no you spending far more than it would do akon so two if it be effective tax rate o chegu households no so a what is say can free tax abanji now divided by total income as a country a negative what it means is say all things being equal see anya ehu ya last one your revenue generation as a percentage of GDP said 20% within the developed economies group up over 30% yen year 11 into a my way ankasa ni sika ye de ye niema or how e dey so ni ehia pese yes abrochire no o my no proye no ekuye and whether NDC whether MPP whether media whether police whether or hene no hene to as many pattern and the media opa mame nkope be NDC and bad ones but ni padodo na enya misika no me sebe o mesreka o manofo mpo didi o hene atema obeye ni ya mame enti oman no ye we lo eto enti ese oman no onye de yenka say yi levi ebisi oh yenye wa bonkomo kama no pay kamede ende me de wadi ya ebisi yenye ada bisi na de NPP NDC ntim nyina one area ban so nhwe sa corruption no makra niema large entity no omubo no mde egu Burkina franche ne bo ho akwa no mde akohye wo offload wo ma transport oil ni ade no din sakese and the NDC and the MPPAC we should work on all this akonta mebo e kwaba e ye wuchire ni una isi yenye sa tax we am pass dey asi ewu enkoyo.
Well, that's how I don't know much here. 12 come on so I'm saying my main house a big on Adom TV multi TV so here I am one say na me say she should just say Momeka Adofone Busuafo na me adma 3rd of February ya what the day me ya ewo Jefamko Abattoir or Madina State Social Welfare era ejekum radiator staff and na watwe da no ana ebedi e wo no mti wo meta ebuchofo achi magbianko a lot of your text I don't think of short chamu na I say wonderful submissions and pay
yeah I'm say na me kasa nyina me con the terms of the majority so majority leader out here only the majority no you see how can you makama you see sabai
but that is done in parliament
me pacha me pa
it's done in parliament
no you say ni oye na ye wo mu nyina ye covid
into how you know the COVID
or the how you know COVID but person me tell say he's a man of figures on kokoshe from 2017 come to 2018
what COVID
you want to say obu kontadia aban ne wa said say obema ye nkontabu say within this period of COVID buy we lost so much we did so much and into yenya we ya sika COVID time ni buy na wunya ye the 2 billion the 100 million anya dia wunya ni nyina in dollars no
propaganda pay
nanka make us but all the to was nanka wa be chain ni nyina nya wo ye na wa chain ya o mani ye den hwe in your state oh mania so be on content he was talking about disposable income say ni nyina disposable income o ko to ni eti wo e se okodoku ni yi o it affects but it's not so he's a doctor of economics I'm sure in the background
yeah, okay, so I make up.
Me pacho. And ultimately the tax in the na kwa me mo na metua so esika dia man. Ni aka no.
Media.
Media. Media. If I go and buy because to dia ultimately give me VAT. But ni aka na ye media no. Anything na adwumako na ogina wo shares. Look, the digital space need that ability to transfer using our various networks no. Abai any networks. Let me tell you. And nothing a network no. And come take yours from the company. If you miss it about company na jinu. Inti abeka me dia na hye me koto kuo mu no. Say me decide say e da me koto kuo mu ankasa 1% no me nya dai. Me ntua mo. And now some abaji so bi. You see company et say we na ye extension covering what that the tax tintina anti na ye dey dey aban on ye. Ne mre na ye nkrofo Canada won kutukum na ban obi
yeah
se wa ban kura wontumi nkoyi enkoye ne ye den no enkoje enyuma na entua taxes no enkoye wankasa you are talking aware of it
but his why is that submission
anytime
is it the first time
it's not the first time
is it the first time
look at the what
the quantum
look at the quantum the leap tell me the figure from the previous years and the figure out.
But see a quiet
time value of money population growth
bibi aye
the propaganda there ready
see one kasa onim or he's talking about time well onim time you better for
yes
onim time you better for kana na 9 billion Ghana kan
yeah
if you check the time value of money today from that 9 billion
a lot has changed
thank you
fine na mo be fa
but if you use the same principle there then what would
nanka obi mekasa they tell us say you better mbosia no na 9 billion yes asama mo kan have they taken into consideration the time value of money and the depreciation of the cedi to the dollar and how much is costing us now won be fa no minimum 120 minimum 122 won be fa aban no o mine car we have raised 122 billion 5 years and they are 344
maybe unfortunately
for them Jamie mama coming often say that GDP on beton say they lose 60% people and nobody are quiet almost 78 abai we and a nam doctor Mahmoud Baomi and a tax ye kan wasemi ebe ka kire yen say o sanse ni hafo no dina tax so e dey bu ni mind
e be sia no na do
ono aso na ebe ka kire yen say se woni ma nkoye ya wo exchange rate na de be dey
be da o be you ama
inti digital sab ye kan who can chenchen de
finally your take on this e-levy and the parliament omogu
ona omogu say omogu because they've not been ready omunye grado say ombehwe say ma tete ne ndramtie ye nwura jonkuma ne nansam say as in the Saturday or news file or so no can say about 1.5 or whatever you see one ko table No one could. They don't want to engage. That means you where you are. Mean you have my titles and tell me as here. The majority leader is not happen. I use the word a posture of arrogance means you are. It's not helping.
This is not.
And none of people can't.
No, he's not here.
No. What's that? He's still insistent. Say,
don't attack.
Technically.
But after appropriation, that's if we
what is arrogance about this?
Onjai parliament not technically no.
So what is arrogance about this?
Say technically, passing na BBS Uncle not technically.
Uncle Passy.
Uncle Nkoji. Oh, let me say.
But why is it that any part of the your leader? I don't know NDC4 problem with the posture. I was in
the my question. You see, NDC as a party was born out of communist inferior tactics. What Bulgaria, Cuba, Russia, those days, how propaganda. Only NDC ni kasa. No, who's a WhatsApp you superior. We arrogant. We say who move the good people of Ghana. The Ghana for any some gymnastics beer. Only your politics. They always want to incite people against other people.
NDC.
Now, as my okay friend. Obi say, oh,
I don't know we also according to say.
We arrogance baby. What did you be at? Me busaw na nu NDC for say ye kosoba for me mpase be ma me nua kra mu ntaka onam Adjo FM oh sorry multimedia e be kan say what happened can be repeated ye ntokwa no obi anka so ya arrogant me ye busaw me say NDC for say ye kosoba for me mpase da not when they are there and am so ye be pass ntimi nye hwe na wo ma ase ye pass ye be am popular am ye tu adon mo me mpase
it mo pass mo
wo dey tio asem we and now we are rogni edi matem this is what they do papa ye ka eka se do mo kan ye ka dia NDC aban record of ye ka is the increment cumulate. You know why we use increment and percentages? Because of the time value of money. Because the figure will be affected by the present conditions and issues. Between 2008 and 2016, NDC increased yeka from 9.3 to 120.3 billion. In terms of percentage increase, over 1,000%.
Oh, value no.
Percentage. Let me finish. 2012 to 2016 year yo, na COVID problem be anyone. Increase yeka over 240%. And now I say about edu 344. Let's assume it is true.
It is true.
344. What's 120.33 ma? Now, okay, calculate percentage increase at 185.9%. It's still lower than